And by quarter end, Ty Debo led 65-55.
This is going to be intense.
This year's tournament came down to one final quarter. Cade Cunningham made the lead 15 for Ty, who then stole the ball and scored again.
I mean, it's kind of mind-boggling, right? 200K?
Ty Debo was dominating the points off the turnover battle, 18-0 with under 3 minutes remaining.
Yeah, there we go.
Baby, that might have been the
yeah.
Definitively played honorably, and we extend our congratulations to Ty Debo on being Current Gen's My Team Unlimited champion.
Coming up next, for Vancouver, currently in 8th place in the Western Conference, and looking to move up in the home stretch, is next. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Speed. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Now, Nikola Jokic is honest about why he's so patient offensively.
He is definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Nikola Jokic. O'Neal is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Nicholson in at the 4. And for Vancouver, they've got Jimmy Butler, and it's Patrick in at the 2-guard spot. And Clark, some guys check the standings every morning. Others try to avoid it. What was your approach?
Well, we were struggling as a team when I was playing, so the standings weren't that significant. Just trying to win games was my primary focus. But as I've watched players, I do know that the better the team is, typically the more guys are checking the standings to see what other teams of their ilk are doing in the league.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Over O'Neal. Shots good by Butler.
I know Butler would rather drive in most cases, or maybe shoot the 3, but here he's determined to score in the mid-range.
Pass to Jokic. Got it from 16 feet.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Butler driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, sometimes it seems as though Butler enjoys scoring through contact more. Welcomes the challenge of converting in difficult circumstances.
Here's Wolf. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He had 15 points last outing. And it's Butler missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Jokic, no good. Last outing for Vancouver, it was a loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Vancouver shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Wolf passes to Jokic. Kicks it to O'Neal. Back to Jokic. Pass to O'Neal. The Jazz working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range with the tip. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Down low, Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Here's Dinwiddie. An easy 2 points on the way.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Wolf passes to Jokic. He kicks it to Clarkson. Now, here's Jokic. He's coming off a 22-point game against Portland. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's O'Neal. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
The top passer at his position, Jokic is consistent at moving the ball.
Here's Butler. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Memphis. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And Vancouver with some changes. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for the kid. Johnson comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Dinwiddie. Passes it to Favors. Triano. He's guarded by Johnson. Triano. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Vancouver. The pass to Poeltl. And the shot goes in.
Hey, when Poeltl gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Wolf passes to Clarkson. That's tipped. Inside. Nice shot by Poeltl.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Wolf. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. For Vancouver, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Murray, the pass to Poeltl. The jump hook, and there's Vancouver with another bucket.
And Poeltl does just a little bit of everything for this team. A big man that has excellent passing skills.
Wolf passes to Clarkson. And here's Favors. He's covered by Murray. And Favors gets it to go in on the assist from Clarkson.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Back to Murray. He's looking for Poeltl and finds him. And the rejection by Favors.
Oh, great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
The lineup for Utah.
Murray outside. Good as the jump shot falls.
Guys, that's a more reliable shot for Murray than a pull-up jumper.
2 minutes remaining.
I like to see him fire away in that situation.
Edwards dishes to Favors. Jazz passing it around. Edwards inside. 8 points his last outing. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Vancouver.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. He's covered by Azubuike. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. 8 points for him.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Oni. Pass to Azubuike. Clock at 6. From 11 feet away. Rebound by Murray.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Jazz trail by 3. Pass to Oni. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Jazz shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls. Vancouver making a switch here. Hurdle's checked in. So he gets them both. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shoots off the step back. Offensive rebound. Count that one. Hurdle's got 6.
And Hurdle has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
Azubuike against Hurdle. Azubuike.
Good. Azubuike.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Hurdle, the pass to Johnson. And that one drops.
That's a terrific set that they just ran.
Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against the Trailblazers.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Deep 2 from Murray. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's Vancouver leading by just 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And the veteran Derek Favors, now a reserve, but he understands his role.
Come out on the court, you know, just going full speed. As soon as we come out, you know, make plays, be vocal out there.
And Greg, he's an impact player defensively.
And kind of an old school big man, you know, a throwback. He moves his feet well for a big guy, and that is so valuable in today's game.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how Vancouver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Edwards. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Here's the kid after the basket by Utah. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. And they recover it. Edwards defending. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. 5 to shoot. 10 out of bounds as Utah gains possession. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. And Vancouver with the possession here, following the three-pointer by Utah. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Jimmy Butler. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Dinwiddie with it. Driving the lane and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Oni. Fires from 14. And Utah again with the bucket. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
At the elbow, Jokic. There's the pass to Oni. There's the drive. It's blocked. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Tries from 16. They grab their own miss. Yep, that one goes in there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. They're getting their first look of the season at Vancouver in this one.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson outside. Vancouver pulls it in. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Here's Butler. Butler missing again.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
In transition, here comes Vancouver. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kicks it to O'Neal. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Wolf. The Jazz with another miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And Utah has possession. After Vancouver picking up a basket just moments ago. Derek Favors checked in for the Jazz. Clarkson passes to O'Neal. Pass to Wolf. Lets it go with a three. The rebound by Johnson. For Vancouver, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. He's covered by Favors. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Wolf passes to Favors. Shot clock at 5 to end the run. And Clarkson with the layup. Clarkson's got his first 2 points.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
Here's Patrick. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Derek Favors.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Vancouver shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Vancouver. And Utah with a change here, too. As Azubuike's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Vancouver, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Edwards, he's checked in for O'Neal. And so he hits both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Wolf, he's covered by Murray. Pass to Nicholson, dishes it to Clarkson. No good with the triple. Vancouver leading by 4. Johnson left side.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Takes the 13-footer. Here's Poeltl. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Poeltl's got 8.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 8. 1:33 left in the first half of basketball. Wolf, he kicks to Nicholson. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Johnson outside. Murray scanning the floor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
For Vancouver, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Vancouver making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. And Utah also making a switch. Oni's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's the Jazz now. 6-point game. Passes it to Azubuike. Wolf. He's covered by Murray. 54 seconds left in the first half. The shot by Oni, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here is Pirtle. Here's Vassell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 4 on the clock. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Vassell's got the lead up to 8 now for Vancouver. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the pass to Oni. Here's Wolf, and Pirtle sends it back. And he gets it back as Azubuike dishes to Nicholson from past the arc. And no good. He gets it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And it's Vancouver holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. They're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at Vancouver. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've really established themselves in the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
And, Kenny, let's get your input on the Jazz.
What I'd like to see them do is push the action a little bit. You talk about getting your points within the flow, but sometimes you got to go outside your comfort zone. Force it a little bit. Take some tough shots, draw some contact, and manufacture points.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Jazz trail by 8. We've got the kid, and it's Butler in at the small forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Wolf passes to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Nikola Jokic at the line for one.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Jokic do his thing. I mean, he's not uber athletic, but my, is he skilled. He wows you with some of the passes he makes and some of the finishes he completes.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. And it's sent back by Jokic. And he recovers it. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
There's the dish to Butler. Back to Dinwiddie. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And it's a 10-point Vancouver lead.
Well, that's a good job by Butler surveying the floor. He spots an opening and sets the shooter up for success there.
Jokic kicks to O'Neal. Wolf passes to Jokic, and he recovers it.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
Dinwiddie outside. Looking to get it going, and there's the nice layup by Butler. Butler's got the lead up to 10 now for Vancouver.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half. And Dinwiddie's very cerebral.
And you know what, Greg? I love what he said. I mean, he said, I think there's a difference between internal confidence and situational confidence. That's a beautiful, profound statement. He believes in himself regardless of his environment and attributes that belief to his upbringing and his family support.
Wolf, Dinwiddie covering. Here's Jokic, and the layup's good off the glass. Jokic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Here's Dinwiddie from down in the low post. It goes. Dinwiddie's got 9 points.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Triano. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Dinwiddie passes to the kid. Back to Dinwiddie. To the middle. Here's Butler, and he lays it straight in. 10 points for him.
You know, Butler always ready to fight for the shot he wants inside. He loves that activity.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Wolf. And Utah, another 3.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And Vancouver leads by 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's the kid. He's got 6. Here now is Dinwiddie. Count it.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Clarkson after Vancouver picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Wolf. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
Count it. Good. Clarkson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
You know, the defense was there, but Clarkson fearless inside.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The Jazz making a switch here. Here's Vassell. Murray outside. Pass to Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Going inside, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Vancouver.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. No good on the second free throw. And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, do you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically, but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them. And that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
The free throw drops for Pirtle.
Well, Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both. Vancouver leading by 13.
2 minutes remaining.
In the corner, Murray with it. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The kid is checked in for Pirtle.
Into the lineup for your Vancouver team.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
.152 left in the third quarter. Hunter, chalk up 2 there. 6 points for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now Edwards. He's got 8. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Murray outside. The tray. Nicholson grabs the board. Jazz trail by 15. O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. It's deflected. Here's Patrick. That shot off. So Utah will take it the other way. O'Neal dishes to Edwards. Six on the shot clock. Triano. Johnson with the block. There's the three. Hands it from downtown. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
It's working. Keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And Vancouver with the possession here after the basket by Utah. Right at the free throw line. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here.
Coming onto the floor for Utah.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Right side, Edwards. Can't get it to fall. And it's Vancouver in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
But don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
And that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate, doesn't want you to stop.
Well, and the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, you're kind of defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got O'Neal. He's out there with Edwards. And it's Nicholson in at the power forward position. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
And Vancouver with the possession here. They led by as many as 18 points. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Jazz trail by 13. And there's the pass to Wolf. Jokic draws the double. Vancouver pulls it in. The kid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the shot goes down.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Pass to Jokic. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. To the middle. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Jazz trail by 17. Wolf passes to Jokic. In the corner, it's Clarkson. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 6th assist on the night. Outside Butler. Driving to the basket. And it's good, 2 points. And Vancouver leads by 16.
You know, Butler's aggressive attitude is what makes him so hard to guard, especially on the drive. He's aggressive and smart and physical.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Utah calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And the Jazz making a change here. Favors is checked in, and on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And it's almost as if they knew exactly what the D was going to throw at him on that possession.
Jokic passes to Clarkson. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Jokic. Clarkson on the wing. Shoots. Another miss by Utah. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Vancouver. Connects from three-point range. Dinwiddie's got 14 points now in the second half.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Jokic, no good. Vancouver leading by 20. Here's Patrick. And again, it's Vancouver with a three.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Passes to Jokic. They need this. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
No good on the second, so he hits one of two. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. Two shots coming up.
Third team foul. Shooting for Utah, Royce O'Neal. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
That's good from O'Neal. O'Neal hits them both. Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Down low, here's Jokic, off with the layup.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Butler. Six to shoot. It's up a three. And again, it's Vancouver with a three.
So those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Wolf passes to Favors. To the paint. To the right side. Jokic draws the double. The pass to Wolf. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th assist in the game. Vancouver leading by 22. He's covered by Favors. Pass to Patrick. Inside. And the rejection by Favors. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers. And it's become more precise. It's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
And the Jazz call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
And they were in danger of losing back-to-back games before he stepped to the forefront here tonight. This was not a game he was going to let get away from him. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Now, here's Hampton. There's the lob to Aldridge. Gallinari covering. Clock at 6. Passes it to Favors. Over Hampton. Misses off the right iron. Vancouver leading by 22.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Vancouver.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. Favors finds Bogdanovich. Back to Favors. To the middle. And he banks in the layup.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
To the paint. Here's Gallinari. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Pirtle, he's checked in for Vancouver. And a switcher also for Utah. Oni's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Down low. Right through the D for the layup.
A nice strong finish from Bogdanovich, showing no fear at all.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Hampton.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Outside Bogdanovich with the drive, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker.
The three from Bryant. So it's Vancouver picking up the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Spencer. Did you have a sense coming in that you needed to be more aggressive tonight?
Oh, no, it was just kind of like the way they were playing and just wanted to be aggressive, wanted to hopefully make the best play for the team, and, was fortunate to hit some shots tonight. That's really it.
All right, man. I know you want to be humble, but you played a big part tonight. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
$5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah, 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 so nobody's trying to steal your thunder.